Everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays on Tetris 99. We got a win in the last episode. It's always a good day. Anytime you can put a W up on the board, you gotta smile. Luckily, those days are coming faster and faster as time goes on, apparently. Now, we haven't played superbly, but we've been fighting at least a couple times per video for a real chance at greatness. And originally, I wasn't gonna record another Tetris video. I was told that, well, I was telling myself, really, you don't need to record anymore today. Tomorrow's your day off. You already put in an honest day's effort. Then I got that dub, and everything changed. Now I got the hunger. It's a common problem. So once you win, you can't stop thinking about getting another one. And another one, and another one. Following that, perhaps even one more. I don't know, okay? All I'm saying is I don't know where it's going. So, you know at this point the methodology. What are we waiting for? Next line piece equals, I'm so sorry for this, but it had to be done. Oh my god, we got 3 in super quick succession. I find it hard to believe that that won't result in somebody's death. We got sent a little bit. Hard to tell if that's a desperation line. Anyway, we got the garbage hole open. We probably, yeah, I think we send them. I thought about not sending them, but we got some pieces that, you know, they wouldn't be considered. Yeah. Why would you just slow drag that down? That's comical, dude. Wow. We got some pieces lodged in our brain, is what I was gonna say. We got some bad brain pieces happening right now. So it's up to us to stop them. And as of right now, you know, I think we haven't really been targeted, which is probably gonna save our lives here. Were it not for that, could be underwater at this point. Oh, dude, I can feel the speed coming back. It's been a while since it's been a while since I consistently felt fast in a Tetris 99 video. It's happened a couple of times recently, but oh, jeez Louise, dude. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about my speed of play. It's this weird juxtaposition where I'm like complaining about how badly it's going for me. Simultaneously, I racked up 2 KOs, but, you know, on top of that, I'm aware of the fact that KOs, you know, sometimes it's more just circumstance than anything else. It doesn't really mean that, you know, you're doing a fantastic job necessarily. It's a, who knows, man? It's a wild world. Like Cat Williams said. No, Cat Stevens. Oh, it's rare I catch myself with an accidental joke. Thank you, Brain. I really appreciate that one. Cat Williams and Cat Stevens. Two very, very different, but equally talented professionals. Two long pieces. So give me a store. This is a very risky proposition. With the old store and send, I gotta be honest, whoever's getting these, they're not gonna be too happy about it. If we play, we should have done this a little differently. But I think I'd still be pretty pleased with this. Okay, so give me the right side well. Yo, how's it going?
How many new wins do you have?
I have 1 new win.
Damn it!
Winless day?
No, I got 2 wins.
You got 2? Dude, that's amazing.
No, I wanted 4 wins so I can somewhat catch up to you.
You know, it's not like that though. You know, it's you and me against the world, Kate.
That's not how I see it.
You know, I wish you saw it differently, but I can't blame you. It's the fighting spirit. That's what keeps you invested.
Do you know what's called when you build a tower with only the yellow square tower?
Is it Dan Giesling's tower?
No, it's Gul'dan tower.
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
You may use that vocab.
A Gul'dan tower.
That's right.
Kate, in the win that I got, the final name that I knocked out, second place, Mommy.
Oh yeah, I got lots of daddies and mommies. I got many mommies and daddies. But I think they're not like, you know, like 10-year-olds trying to be weird.
No,
I think they're actually like family profiles.
It's moms and dads,
yeah.
I think. I agree.
It's just like, you know, there's Tom, and then Tom is the owner of Switch, and then Mommy is just like, oh, you know, maybe I'll play something while Tommy is doing homework.
I'm with you 1,000%. I'm just gonna let you know, I am gonna stop talking.
I can talk for you.
So do not. I need complete silence.
Okay.
And it's an environment of the utmost import.
Alright, alright.
Starting now. Hey! Sometimes, Kate will tell you this too. Sometimes my brain do not work.
Yo, you got him. You won. You won. He got 2 wins as well.
She's right.
Let's go.
I could not have done it. I mean, did you see the complete disaster?
It was only to set up the best game. You beat Yuna's dad.
Yuna's dad. Mr. Scooby. You see, I don't know, you know the Japanese. Do you know any of the names get you? Is there Big Chungus in Japanese?
No, I don't think I think Big Chungus is actual slang in English. I don't think there's a Big Chungus.
I mean, that was don't get me wrong, I feel good. Thank you for giving me the confidence too by telling me I had the win once we were down there.
Well, he's gonna blame me.
No, not at all. I feel like I didn't play very well and I didn't deserve to win. But
how many teaspins? Oh, you don't do teaspins?
I've gone back on teaspin.
Dude, I went back-to-back teaspins.
Back-to-back teaspins?
Yeah.
How'd you set that up? You get a PhD?
No, it's just called Galaxy Brain.
You taking night classes?
Galaxy Brain, baby.
I set up one teaspin, and then after I landed, I have 2 Gul'dan towers on the side of my screen.
Really?
And someone just erases me from existence.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I did back-to-back teaspin, and I said, you know what? Take that, bring it to Ryan, and he will kneel in front of me.
It's true. I told them you weren't even here. I told them everything I know about Tetris. I learned from my wife.
True.
What am I doing?
Same with the Pac-Man.
Same with just about everything, honestly. I thought I knew life earlier. I didn't.
Until I met my wife.
Every day, I learn something new. I implement it into my wheelhouse. I become a stronger version of myself, thanks to you.
Oh, thank you.
You know what? Send them! A little bit of a weak send.
So you have 16 wins now?
You know what? After this game, I can check. I
No, you have 15.
I think I have 15 wins. I think that's correct. And Chad, I know you're like, he doesn't have 15. You don't know, okay? Not every win is when you're privy to it.
Yeah, Ryan
Chad.
plays this on free time too.
I play this in my free time, as mentioned, myriad times in the past, okay? Oh, this is a send and a half. Why'd you do it, dude? You ever get that, like, somebody sends you some lines, and then you just eliminate them? It just makes you sad. You're like, you didn't have to be like this. You didn't have to get eliminated yet. You could have lived a long... Exactly.
Rolling in gold.
Rolling in the tees.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the tea.
Ooh, wow. Alright, so now here's the meta. You wait for... We got 2 long pieces. Very sorry. Nobody can stand up to that. That's a KO at least. It's just science. Even a child could understand it. Then when they start to dump on you, you gotta go to randoms because things are getting hot. Plus, literally just used... Just don't, oh no, 80th place. Alright, that's just, I wanted to lose so I could show you.
Oh, I want the stats.
Isn't that what I clicked?
Oh, is it? Oh, let's go. Let's go.
15 wins.
15 wins. I got 9. I started with 7 wins to catch up to. I have 6 wins to catch up now. Tomo, give me your energy, man.
Dude, how do we win that one? I mean, not the one that we just obviously lost. How do we win that first one? That was like a disaster. Yuna's dad's sweating right now. Sitting at home, hands shaking. I bought this for my freaking kids, and now I can't go to sleep until I get a win in Tetris 99. Some esports player. Dude, are the pieces seated? I know it's like a ridiculous question. I just noticed. I looked at the boards and I was like, everybody's got a yellow piece. What a world. Finally learned the pieces are seated. Now nothing can stop me, dude. Yo, also, like, I'm so bad. What have I done? Put me on KOs. I deserve to die. If you're gonna take me out, take me out. Shoot, coward. You're only gonna kill a man. So not worth it, but you know what? We're finally getting ourselves out. And by finally, I mean, I guess in the end, that was only like 2 or 3 seconds of what felt like disaster. 1 attacker, and our attacker is almost dead. Okay, well. He really got the better of us by dying to us. It's a novel strategy. No. Don't be a fool. That was... You saw the depths of human greed. Just there. It's not a gas leak, by the way. It's just a shower. Don't freak out. Shower's running in the background. My wall is adjacent to the bathroom. That's all that is. You don't have to... Don't even sweat it. I know you're like, oh, a gas leak. That explains his play. Nope. Sadly, nope. Oh, geez Louise, dude. Place it. Momentarily, I have to admit, I was shocked. We're dead. And so deserved. Let me just let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. Let me teach you a common expression. S happens, okay? That was S happening. I gotta turn on the air. It's cold. That's not the reason for it. It's not, you know, I got icicles coming off my fingertips because they overheat from the sheer rapid-fire Twitch APM required. StarCraft-esque, many people have called it, including doctors, historians, Guinness World Record, administrators, and quality control fact-checkers. Some of the fastest hands in history. Do not fear the so-called gas leak, because it's not a gas leak. Nor is it a ghastly. Either the Pokemon or the F1 driver. You can choose for yourself. It's a polymorphic bit. We're on advanced comedy levels today. Anytime you don't get a joke and you think it's bad, just remember, it's not that the joke is bad, it's just extremely advanced. Definitely have not whiffed a number of them today. You appear to have me confused with somebody else. Okay, you know, originally I was going to set the stage, say that we had kind of a difficult situation, but you know what? Maybe I'll just shut my mouth. I will say that, you know, all these videos here, like the last few, they were recorded in the same recording session. As bizarre as it sounds, this represents progress. Previously, we Mad Cats, we lose. Today, we Mad Cats, we have a chance of winning. So if that's not, sure. If that's not an improvement, I don't know what is. So I just want to clean out the garbage hole. Okay, I'll go on attackers. You brought this on yourself. If you don't like the firestorm about to befall you, don't come crying to me, okay? Always remember, I wanted to live my life peacefully, like Jonathan Wick. That's the bit. I say his name wrong. If you're waiting for the real joke, you just missed it. How are they handling under the you know, the stress here? Seems like they're doing okay. That means we could switch to attackers, but I don't know. They came to me in my house after I'd retired. Forget some of the finer points. I know there was a little bit of murder involved in the film. In case you've forgotten the plot of John Wick. Are we really doing this? I guess we're really doing it. Seems ill-advised to me. What do I know, dude? I'll tell you. I see that we got a couple of badge lords in the mix here. I would love nothing more than to ruin their afternoons. Getting a pretty sizable damage multiplier, or, well, force multiplier, just due to the amount of unjust targetings we're having to endure. It's a hard life. And when it's a hard life, sometimes there's nothing you can do but send it. This badge lord scares the crap out of me. Badge lord, I think, still exists. Don't get too cocky. You knock somebody out, it doesn't mean it's the somebody. Okay, my brain made that decision for me. I deserve to be sent. There's some very bad misplays in there. That's frustrating. We had every chance to be in there. We were playing fast. Before you get it twisted, that's not Daniel. Dan is not D-A-N. You know, he never does anything that by the book. In fact, 23 minutes ago, Daniel tweets, getting closer to number 1, 5th place. Not that there's anything wrong with again, I support my good friend Dan Giesling and our healthy rivalry in Tetris 99, really the rivalry he has with Kate, but saying, come on, you're gonna take a screenshot of a 5th place finish, dude? I'm not saying you can only take a screenshot if you win 16 games. It's gatekeeping. It's a cardinal sin, one of the cardinal sins of the internet age. What are the others? I don't know. I was thinking about doing a whole bit on it. Maybe one day. Okay, store. This is fine. We're not rich on attackers. We have one attacker who's being kind of a jerk. I'm not going to spend my whole life crying about it. There are no need for tiers, when instead of tiers, you could send it. Okay, he bailed. He was scared. That's actually a good move. I never thought about that. Like a little, you know, a hit and run situation. Like the Simpsons video game of the same name. You know the one. Then he's back. You know what? Wise plays. It's not him. This is somebody else, but wise plays nonetheless. Did I say wise? What I meant was Wyatt-esque. Temporarily, we gotta bail out of our, what is normally our Zen period. No. Yo, dude. Acceptable. Acceptable. Then get the heck out of town. Then go back. This isn't how I go. But is it how he goes? I don't know. I don't know. Now that time, I've learned. You have to build on the garbage hole sometimes. Like literally you can choose between either building on the garbage hole or dying. Easy choice. For me. Okay, we got the well in the right position. Go back to KOs. It's unacceptable. We don't want to be... Well, you know, let's just do that. I don't want to waste my time, become another casualty of society. Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I don't want to live a KO-less existence, you know, in this game. It's not for me. Some other people, they like to fly under the radar in Tetris 99. It might even be a good strategy. But it's not the strategy that's worked for me when strategies have worked for me, which has been, you know, on occasion. That's very good stuff. Okay, I can live with the combo, and you know what? Immediately, I love this. We got our wells set up on the other side. Stunned at the lack of KOs. But so what? Probably would have handled that a little differently. Given another opportunity. You know what? Send it. I don't like the lines. We got our wells set up yet again. Good. See? That was a dude. Much smarter move. Toss him one of these. Give him one of those. It's not like you need the... Well, you don't expect to need the long piece immediately, at least. Who, I guess, you know, you never know what's coming your way. We're going to be top 10 no KOs soon. That's a recipe for failure. But we're on KOs. So I'm not sure at this point if there's much we can do to start bailing out. It's not bad, you know, at least we're alive, but you know, to live for now, only to die later. How much of a life is that? Well, I don't know. Maybe Yuna's dad is in the game again. Then you never know. We got a chance. Sorry, Yuna's dad. You know what it's like. It's cutthroat business. Much like office supplies. Am I right, dude? Real lucky. Pretty much got a perfect garbage well. Yuna's dad did not take kindly to the comments I made about his presupposed industry. And you know what? I should apologize. It's not very nice of me to assume you work in the office supply business without any proof. Even if you do, I mean, there's more right with it than wrong with it, I'm sure. That was a deliberate place. That's the only thing I feel the need to clarify. Dude, how is this still a KO-less game? Well. Be careful what you wish for, brother. Please. I absolutely just beg you. Yep. You gotta bail. You gotta. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, Ruka, you saw it, dude. I was trying. Things just they went wrong. Yuna's dad gets his revenge. I know, Ruka. My son, chosen Tetronimo cat. We got long piece, and we got L piece. Bless me. Oh, one face rub. Okay, bless me, bless me. I've been blessed. Okay, with my left and right hand, blessed by the twin gods of Tetris. How could I lose? Thank you, Ruka. Thank you, Tomo. Say it! Thank you, Ruka. Thank you, Tomo. Thank you! Is that so hard? Is this guy okay? I can see your comments. Oh, I've never been better. Mostly because of the rigorous sending about to occur. Something like this, along these lines, and you know, that's maybe doesn't strike you as the strongest move in Tetris history, and it would be hard for me to rebuke that, but here we are back at the bottom at the very least. Look, if you want to make lines, there you go, brain's working again. If you want to make lines, you got to send them. Or if you want to send lines, you got to make them. That's what I mean to say. Taking my words out of context earlier. Okay, put me on KOs. This is a pretty horrible start. This is very unconcerning to me. I'm gonna wait it out a second. My hope was to get a little bit more attention on me before I committed to sending them, and I didn't even look at attackers, which, you know, there's your problem, bud. Anyway, we still got a lot of attackers. I don't know, we got one. Not a big... Oh, you know what? We're gonna have more. So just stay frosty on attackers for now. People are gonna start to hit you. When they hit you, you hit back. Oh, this has the potential to be extremely good. But many of my opportunist friends switched off of me. Maybe without even having any input themselves. Ooh, that's probably the worst move I've ever seen. You know, I didn't know it was possible to feel so bad about a game where you got 50% damage up. We pretty much just played a terrible performance there. I can't believe we got Ruka. What the heck was that blessing, dude? You screwed me. This is one of the worst single blunders that I've ever made. No, that I've ever seen. It was an embarrassment, an besmirchment of my character and progress moving forward in Tetris 99. I'm ashamed. But you know what? We got one more. One more always means one more good one. Right, Ruka? You know the deal. He knows the deal. I know I've gone back on my renewed efforts to learn the T-spin. All I can really say about that is we've had roughly the same level of success without it for now. Now I know, because I made this exact argument, that's not really a good way to look at it. If we keep doing the T-spin, eventually it'll be like a second skin to us. A T-skin, if you will, that will enable us to reach our true potential in Tetris 99. Just to be honest, I hated what we were building here, so I'm pretty stoked that it's gonna get torn down here. But that's just between you and me, okay? Don't share that information. We're also, like, I don't know, put me on attackers, because I got a dude, I don't know if he's sending out desperations or what, but he's making some enemies. I would certainly feel a lot more inclined to, you know, be friends with him if he would just do the honorable thing and let me get the kill on him. Apparently he doesn't have any respect for honor, though. Look at how many badges he has. Dude, he's doing the strat. Okay, well, when he's doing the strat, what are you gonna do? You have to kill him and take his badges. If you don't kill him, he's just going to win. So he either wins now or he wins later. But I see you. I see you doing the strat. And I say, I envy you. I do. I wish, I mean, I'm contributing to the Wyatting of this situation right now. We gotta bail. I can't handle the heat. Help me. Wyatt. Wyatt! Help me! No! I look at this guy. He's got 100 badges just from playing the pretend I'm garbage strat. Resin. I call Resin on board 91. Mind you, a lot of jealousy. I wish I mean, if I had just blip, 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 if you start hitting them faster, I don't know. I don't know what you do in that situation. You're gonna let him get a 100% damage multiplier and then play him at a, you know, a disadvantage to that degree. But if you just keep fighting him, you play into his hand. At least if he has the confidence to, you know, get there. Plus, I placed a bunch of pieces, you know, like in the wrong spot. So, I mean, I don't really have a leg to stand on over the course of the argument here, but you get the idea. Not an argument, it's a discussion. Two very different things. Okay. I didn't want to do that. And that's a situation where I think they did the right thing. You know, they got me out. Was very much looking forward. Building a large tower. Perhaps of the Gul'dan variety. No comment one way or the other. That's one dude. It's one of those situations where you just gotta say, you know, I feel bad. This is a dude who invested his life savings into sending us garbage, and we cast it aside. Oh, we got more coming in. My bad. Oh, you thought that was gonna kill me? Really? Well, you gotta start somewhere. But you gotta wake up. Pretty early in the morning to get that one by me. You know what? You know, when I said you know what, might surprise you. That disaster was not what I had in mind. That was not my clever retort. Get off of attackers. What a waste. Alright. Unpunished. Just gotta laugh. $65, 1 KO. A lot of work to go on those stats. Those are rookie numbers. We gotta double them. That's right, number 130 with 2 KOs. That's the ticket. Yeah, more like that, please. Oh, feel the speed coming back. Slowly. Not ready to send. Please don't regret that. Okay, perfect send. They will not... Dun 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 dun. What are you talking about? What do you mean? We're watching the same show here? What do you think happened? I saw a dynamite single Tetris, the best performance you can achieve in Tetris 99. You're over here talking smack, saying you saw me misdrop a piece. You know who you're talking to? You think I screwed it up? Me, we're talking about. I don't think so. Doesn't sound likely to me. You know, agree to disagree. Clearly, you're mistaken, of course, but defend to the death your right to be wrong. What? A KO? 2 KOs? Well, alright. If you insist. We're so close to being free. After all that false bravado. Oh, not as free as I thought. Freest I've ever been. Life comes at you fast in this game. After unnecessarily putting ourselves in oblivion, we ride again. Fair? Oh no. You weren't supposed to let me get back down to the bottom. You can't keep getting away with it! Please, this garbage hole has gotta go. That is not the ideal way to do it. But no one can deny. It's done. That's BS. I just heard somebody else's T-spins. People out here telling me you can only hear your own T-spins, FYI. Regurgitating recycled information from sources they did not check but assumed valid. Get out of here. Well, someone in chat said it. I don't know. It wasn't. I was just saying. Somebody in chat brought it up earlier. I thought maybe you hadn't seen it. It's alright. It's a terrible place for that garbage hole. Never mind. It's a mildly incendiary situation here. I'm gonna stop talking. Maybe forever. Haven't decided yet. What? Okay, that was... I saw that one coming, let's be honest. No? Safe for the moment. Oh, this is gonna hurt if I can get it off. It's gonna hurt even more if I can't. I heard it. Wow. That was a game. Did I die? Yes. Did I have a good time? Absolutely. Whew. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my night. That was a fun one, though. Hope you have enjoyed the Tetris 99 videos from this session as much as I have. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you next time. See ya!